Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can launch your own meme coin on the Radium DEX, and I'll show you why you want to launch it on the Radium DEX. So let's get straight into it. So we're on Photon at the moment and we're looking at Pump.Fun, and that's because I want to show you how low these market caps are. They're all around 5k, which is the default market cap that these coins get created with. So they're not making any money whatsoever because they are free to create. So they just get made literally every second, as you can see here, and literally nobody buys them. So if we switch this to Radium, which is a different DEX for Solana meme coins, as you can see, we have 100k, 21 million even, 23 million, 700k, almost 100 million here. We have way higher market caps, even 3 billion down here. And that is obviously not real Tesla. If you thought that was actually Tesla, then click off the video and don't ever invest any money into crypto, please. So, to launch your coin on Radium, you would normally need to code the coin yourself. That's why these coins don't get made as often, like quite often obviously, but not by the second like Pump.Fun coins, because they require a bit more effort to make, like paying a developer or coding it yourself or whatever, right? But there is a way that barely anybody knows about, where you can actually create a Radium coin with no coding. And the only people that know about this method are like the people that watch my videos, basically. So if you're watching this, you're very lucky, because I'm going to show you the secrets to making a Radium coin so you can get insane market caps like this to rug pull for educational purposes, of course, without any coding or anything. So it's a website called coinflare.fun. I use this website all the time. You can see my wallet is connected up here, so you just connect your wallet, and then you can just do a name, a symbol, and get an image. I've just got this horrible AI slop image of a dog at a DJ booth. Now you want token decimals to be at 9, and you want total supply to be at 1 billion. Don't change any of that. Now, your coin is probably going to be up for half an hour maximum, more likely to be 10 to 15 minutes, because, you know, you're going to rug the coin, obviously. So you don't need to do any socials or anything. You don't need this either. But these 3 boxes here that are checked by default, they're highlighted, right? You need these because they revoke these authorities that you don't actually need for rug pulling. And if you have those authorities, your coin will have a warning on it. So if we click on this one, so I can show you. So if we just wait like 10 million fucking years for this to load. Here we are. Okay, so this has just been rugged. Okay, that was probably like higher like a minute ago. It's clearly just been rugged. So yeah, your coin will have a warning appear, and it'll have these 3 things. It will say that you can freeze tokens, mint supply, and update the metadata. If anyone sees that, or in fact, even if bots see that, so regardless, your coin won't make any money, no one will buy it, even bots won't buy it, it won't get pushed on Photon, no one will see it, and you'll just be wasting your money. So if you want your money to be worthwhile, then, you know, you need to be buying these options so that your coin will actually be usable, basically. So you create your coin. Now, once you've made the coin, don't be that guy. I have like 2 people each video come to my comments like, oh, I made a coin, it didn't appear. You're a con artist. You have to make a pool. If you just make a coin, it's worth nothing. Like, your coin isn't worth anything. You just made a random coin. It's not going to appear on Photon because it's not worth anything. To make it worth something, you have to create a liquidity pool so that you can put Solana into it. And the Solana, which is actually worth something, makes your coin worth something. Do you get it? So you want to put 100 million out of your 1 billion coins into the pool for people to buy. You want to keep that 90%, because it just makes the price fluctuate really rapidly, basically, because you have 90% of it. So every time somebody buys and the value goes up and you own like most of it, you know, it's kind of obvious why you'd want that. So yeah, you need to put at least 0.1 sol in. I recommend like 0.3 sol really for your liquidity pool. And then once you created that, your coin will actually be worth something. It will have value so that people can actually buy it and trade it. So as soon as you make your pool, it will appear at the top of Photon instantly. And if it doesn't for whatever reason, or you're just slow as fuck and miss it, you get the code on here. So you just paste your code in, or your address, sorry, and you can see your coin, and then you could monitor how it's doing on here on the DEX. Now, when you're looking at your coin, you will get like a few buys in the beginning. It will go up a bit, and then you get a load of sales, and you might be discouraged by that. That happens all the time. Not everybody's just going to buy loads. Loads of people are going to buy to begin with, and then other people are going to sell because, you know, they make a bit of money off that. You need to wait for it to be like up here, and you need to wait for it to stay at a consistent market cap for like a little while, you know. If it's constantly going up and down, don't touch it, alright? Unless it skyrockets to like $1 million, don't touch it. So once it's stabilized and it's a good amount of liquidity, like, you know, this might stay at 10k, so you might want to rug it then, but yours might be at like 50k and stabilize there, and then you know, that's when you want to rug it. So, you know, trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Cap. So yeah, that's how you make your coin on the Radium DEX using coinflare.fun. And that's how you know when to rug pull it, because yeah, I do know what I'm talking about. I have been doing this for a very long time. By a very long time, I mean a few months. And I've made generational wealth in those few months that I have been launching and rugging meme coins. As we can see, this one has just been rugged. It hasn't updated yet, but that will be 0 in a moment, because that all just got sent to the developer's Phantom wallet. And that's what you want to do as well. You want this to be your coin so that you can rug it and you can get all of those funds in the liquidity pool in your Phantom wallet. And your first time rugging a meme coin, you will make 100 times the amount of money you will have ever made trying to trade Pump.Fun coins, okay? And I mean that. Trading coins, it's pointless. You're just feeding the developers, okay? So be the developer and make your own coin and rug pull it, okay? For educational purposes, obviously. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful for you. I'll leave a link to coinflare.fun in the description for you guys. I'll leave a link to my in-depth guide. That just goes, you know, really in depth with like how to rug pull, how to read the chart properly, how to, you know, like in-depth strategies and stuff like that. So you can get that if you want and you want to do this like really seriously. And I will also leave a link to my Telegram, so you can DM me, or you can just join the channel and you can participate in giveaways, or, you know, just get updated on like cool stuff, right? I do cool shit at the Telegram, so you can join it if you want. But yeah, any questions, YouTube comment section, Telegram DMs, you know, whatever. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope this was helpful to you. So thank you for watching.